Hey guys, oops, I'm crooked. Hey guys, I'm excited to do this. This is the 5-minute makeup challenge, and I was challenged, not formally, but I asked her if it was okay if I did it, and she said, consider yourself officially tagged. So this is the 5-minute makeup challenge, and I was challenged by Mindy S. Now, if you don't know who Mindy S is, you need to. I don't know what you're doing with your life. She's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love her channel. She does mini hauls, reviews, unboxings, unbagging. She does like Stitch Fix, Birchbox, D & Company, Macy's, BoxyCharm, and she's just, it's a really amazing channel. I don't think that, it's really an amazing channel, and if you are not subscribed to her, you need to go check her out. I'm going to try to leave a link in the description box below so that you can, but if I don't, please don't be offended. It's just because I'm so inept at this stuff right now, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So anyway, I've got my stopwatch ready for 5 minutes, and so as soon as I hit the start button, we're going to go. And I know this is going to be a challenge for me because I have to do a full face in 5 minutes, whereas I usually spend 5 minutes on one eyebrow. And but I do my eyebrows before I do anything. So this is a challenge for me, for real. So let's see what happens. So I'm fixing to hit this start button, and as soon as I do, we're off to the races. So in 3, 2, 1. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna try to tell you what products I'm using as I'm using them, but if I don't, please don't get upset. I'll try to leave them linked in the description box below. Maybe. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so for primer, I'm just using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. This is kind of a really good go-to of mine. It blends out nicely. I love the way it makes my skin feel, and with the foundation I'm about to use, these two work really well together. I couldn't afford to use something that wasn't going to work well together. I'm using my Lancome Ultra Wear. This is a tried and true favorite of mine. I have not worn it in a long time, so I'm really kind of excited to be using it. And today I decided, this also is not super a demi-matte, so I know I can dot it around my face and not have to worry about it drying out while I'm working with it. And I decided to use my Sigma F80 brush today instead of a beauty blender to blend all this out. That way I'm saving time, because I just felt like this would be faster than trying to bounce that blender all over my face using a brush. I'm going to use my foundation as my eyeshadow primer today, and I'm not doing my eyebrows for obvious reasons. That's not something I'll rush through. Anything else but my eyebrows is not something I'm willing to rush through, because I don't want to come out looking absolutely insane. They look wonky enough as it is when I spend 15 minutes on them, so I don't even want to know what they're going to look like if if I try to do them in this challenge. Okay. So anyway, I'm just spreading that foundation over my eyelids and using that as an eye primer. Next up, I'm going to go in with my ABH translucent setting powder and just give my face a quick set all over. I don't bake. I've never baked. I don't put product like concealer or anything under my eyes because it always just really shows that texture, and that's just not something that I am prepared to do, so I'm not going to be doing it. And honestly, I think this foundation shade is way too light for me now, because I've been using some self-tanning stuff, and I don't think it's my shade anymore. So next up, I'm just going to go right on in with contour and blush. I'm using the Benefit Cheek Parade, and I'm going to go in with the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to give my cheeks like a really quick carving out, if you will, and I'm going to drag that up over the top of my 5 head and kind of contour that a little bit. I'm also going to be using a blush out of here. This is the Dandelion blush. It's the one in the middle here. I'm going to be using that just to give my cheeks a little bit of color. Not too much, but I really like this palette. I love that there's blush and tone, whatever you call it, bronzer all in one in here, and I can just kind of do everything all from one palette. Next up, I know this is going to seem crazy, I'm picking up a brush. This is my Sigma E38. I'm going back into my Hoola bronzer, and that is what I'm going to use on my eyes, in my crease, to give my eyes a little bit of color. Just a little bit. Not going to go too crazy there, you guys. I really just want to give the... Oh, that's a little dark in the monitor there. I really just want to give the illusion of color on my eyes without it looking like I'm trying too hard, I guess you could say. So I really just want to put some color over my lids and wake them up a little bit without actually having to create an eye look. That is my, even though I did too much right here, that is my straight up cheat method for like really quick makeup. I'll just use my bronzer really quick and call it a freaking day. So that's done. Next up, I want to grab some highlighter real quick. This is my ABH Reezy highlighter. I'm just going to drag a little bit of that over my cheekbones just to kind of accentuate and give myself a little bit of glow because we're rushing through this so fast. Alright, so now I am going to add a little bit of mascara. Actually, a little bit of this Reezy to my lids to give a little bit of like shine to them, but not like going crazy or anything. Just I'm gonna just dab that on there with my fingertips, and then I'm just gonna go in with my mascara. This is the oh god, I can't remember the name of it. What is this? The Lash Paradise. This is the Lash Paradise mascara. This is a great dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex. If you don't have the coin for that, this is an actual like amazing, accurate 100% dupe. And I would suggest up. Time's up. Wow, I did good. Shut up. I did good. I did really good. For 5 minutes, I got most of my face done. Honestly, like, I didn't even expect to get this much inspect. I did not expect to even get this much done, so I'm really kind of happy with it. It's wonky. It's thrown together, but I have been known. I was prepared for this. I've been training for this my whole life, to get my makeup done in 5 minutes and still not look crazy. Honestly, this is something that I have done if I'm rushing out the door and I, for whatever reason, need a face. This I'll do, but I guess it takes longer than 5 minutes. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Obviously, this is a very natural look. So I was going to go for a very natural lip color with that. And this is basically like my no makeup look, except I might spend a little bit more time on it than 5 minutes. But this would be my no makeup look if I had to do it in 5 minutes. So I'm actually really impressed with myself that I was able to do what I did in 5 minutes. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Once again, I'm going to try to tag Mindy S in the description box. I really hope I'm able to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all. Goodbye.